Hi everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new, hello again. So you guys, this is my channel. I love to do DIYs on a budget. And yes, it is Christmas time, so we are here doing Christmas DIYs. Dollar Tree DIYs, thrift flips, farmhouse and market, wreaths, and seasonal decor. So if you like what you see here, you know what to do. Hit that red subscribe button. Also leave me a comment. I love to hear what you guys think, and also give me a thumbs up. That helps my channel. You can also follow me over on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and Facebook. And I also have an Etsy shop where I sell a lot of the stuff that I make here on my channel. So go check that out. Everything's in the description box. But today is all about the first of the month and the first day of the 12 days of Christmas. Yes, 2 collabs pulled together. So it's me and my other host, Brenda from Rustic and Lace. More about that in a minute. But first, let's get into DIY number 1. So day 1 of the 12 days of Christmas is ornaments. So we are going to make an ornament with this scrap wood from the Dollar Tree, some fabric from the Dollar Tree, also some of these picks that I had left in my stash. And of course, we're going to use some paints and some twine. And we're going to paint a little snowman. So here we go. So the first thing I'm doing is painting the black with my burnt umber because I'm going for that rustic look. And that's what I love, Farmhouse Rustic. So you could skip that part if you want, and you can paint yours any way you want. And then I just did a dry brush of some warm white paint on the top, which is like a plaster color. Next, I'm going to take the fabric, this buffalo check that I love using for Christmas, and I am going to cut a piece off for the top because this is going to be the hat for our little snowman ornament. So I'm just hot gluing it so it fits all the way around the block of wood. Now there are thinner blocks of wood you could get at Dollar Tree. This is a thicker one. You can use this to stand up or you can use it as an ornament. It's totally up to you, but I like it that I could do it either way if I want to. So then what I did is I took the twine and I made a little knot on the top for the little top of his hat. And then I'm going to take this little fur ribbon that I had in my stash as well. I think you get these at Dollar Tree as well. And I just put it around the edge for the brim of the hat. So it looks like it's a little snow hat. And then I just trimmed off the excess. Next, I'm going to draw my snowman face. So I'm not the best drawer for stuff like this, but I do it. I try, I test myself, and I like it, so that's all that matters. But you guys do you know, if you don't like to draw and you could just make dots for the eyes, you could do whatever you want. But I drew little eyes, and I did the carrot nose, of course, and then I did the mouth. So, and I just used some orange and black paint, but of course I used a pencil first, traced it out. This way I could erase if I wanted to. And then I used a white marker to go on the inside and make those eyes pop a little bit more. So I just drew some little lines and some little dots for the eyes. And I think that made him look so much cuter. And then I just went in with the black paint marker and made the little dots for his little mouth. Now I'm going to cut another strip of this fabric, and we're going to make a little scarf on the bottom. So all I did was wrap it around. I tied it, and then I just put a little dab of glue underneath where I tied it and just make sure it stays in place. Then I took a little black button and I just stuck that down also on it. Next, I could take a piece of twine and then you could just hot glue it on the back. You could staple it with a stapler and you can hang it up, or you could stand it up. This one's thick enough that you could stand it up. So tell me what you guys think down below in the comments. So yes, today is first of the month and it is ornaments. Also 12 days of Christmas. This is day 1 ornaments. And myself and Brenda are hosting, but there will be a playlist with a lot of others who are joining us. So make sure you check out Brenda and also check out everyone who's on the playlist, and keep watching every day for the 12 days of Christmas. Each day we're going to have a different theme. So go check everyone out, you guys. This is going to be super fun. So next I'm going to take another block of wood from the Dollar Tree, a hat from the Dollar Tree, and some of that fake fur now that you can get at the Dollar Tree, and a half bead. So now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to paint with, it's called Warm White by Folk Art. And then the nose I did with Beachcomber, I believe it's called, by Apple Barrel for the nose. This is just a flat bead. You get these on Amazon. And then I took that fake fur, and because it's like a strip, I wanted my beard to be, because I'm making a Santa, I wanted it to be a little thicker. So I did 2 strips. And what I did is I just layered them like on top of each other. And then I glued the first one down on the bottom and made it come down the sides a little bit. And then I glued the next one on like kind of a little bit above it, and then you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. And then I just glued that part down as well. And it just made the beard more full, because you know, Dollar Tree, you don't get much for $1.25, okay? Let's just say that. But it's great. So now what I'm doing is I'm cutting the hat, and I just cut the front of the hat, and I cut a little bit of the fur on the top off because I didn't want that much fur. It was too much. And then I just wrapped it around the top, and we're going to make the little Santa hat with the fabric from the hat. And then all I'm going to do is keep gathering it. Now, I wish I would have not cut it this short because I wanted to cover the back completely, and I didn't. But I'm keeping this for me. I'm not selling it, so that's okay. It doesn't bother me. But if I was going to sell this, I would make sure the whole thing was covered, guys. And then I just go and I just keep, you know, making it so that it comes to like a point for like a hat. And I just keep doing it and all the way up with my hot glue gun. And I was getting glue everywhere, you guys. Yeah. And then at the end of it, I just took this little pom-pom and I stuck that on the bottom of the hat for the little tassel. Then I'm going to take his little nose and I'm going to stick it underneath. Now, this could either be a Santa or it could be a gnome. Whatever you want it to be, you guys. But for me, this is my Santa, okay? And then I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to glue down the hat. I wanted my hat to kind of go to the side, so I put a strip of glue down the side and glued it. And then I took this little pick I had and I glued it on his hat. And there he is, you guys. I think he's cute. Let me know what you guys think down below. These are all really simple and cheap ornaments that you can make. So next I'm going to take this wood slice from the Dollar Tree, also this napkin I got on Amazon, some more extra picks that I had, and some paint and some Mod Podge, and I'm going to paint the wood slice with this warm white paint. I love this warm white color for the winter because I like the rustic look, so I don't want everything real bright white. So I like the warm white, or like the plaster color by Waverly. I like those colors. So now I'm going to cut the napkin and I'm going to cut a little square off of it. And then I take tape so that I could separate those other layers that are underneath. It helps me out a lot. And it's a good little tip for you guys. And then I'm going to take some Mod Podge and we're going to just Mod Podge the napkin on the front of the wood slice. I love cardinals, you guys, for winter. I just think they're so beautiful, and I just love cardinals. And I love the meaning behind them as well. So I put that on top with the Mod Podge, and I did put some on top as well and let that dry. And then I'm going to use my, oh my God, my sandpaper to get all the excess off. And then once I do that, I'm just going to take my picks and I'm going to glue those down to the top just to give it a little extra something. And then I put some little berries in the center, and then this tiny pine cone that I had as well. And this one was super easy too. Everything was from the Dollar Tree except for the napkin. So yeah, I mean, these ornaments are really inexpensive, and I just love the way they turned out. Let me know what you guys think of that one too down below. Now DIY number 4. So this DIY, I saw someone else do it, and I can't remember who it was. We Craft Around, that's who it was. Go check her out. She's on Facebook. And she took 2 tops of a mason jar. And then I did mine a little bit. I did a twist on mine. I'm going to use some scrapbook paper, this ribbon from the Dollar Tree that's a little sparkly. And then also this pocketbook that you get at the Dollar Tree. You can use this for a lot of stuff, you guys. We're going to make a little snow globe ornament. So what you do is you cut the little clear pieces that are inside, and they come right out just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to trace out my top of my mason jars. Now these mason jars were the Christmas mason jars that they had at Dollar Tree, and it was perfect because I didn't have to paint them. I kept the red on them. But you could paint the mason jars if you want a different color, and use whatever scrapbook paper and whatever little things you have. So then you just put some hot glue on the inside, and you stick down the scrapbook paper, and then on the other one you're going to stick down that clear piece. And I forget what you call these, but it's a clear piece of, you know, whatever. And then I took these little snowman. I got these from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. I have a ton of them. And I just stuck them down inside. We're going to make a little snowman snowy scene. And then we're going to take some of this fake snow that you see there on the side, and we're going to put some inside of that. and just put as much as you think you need. I kept putting the cover over the top of it to see how much I needed to add, and I just kept swishing it around. And then I took super glue, minus Gorilla Glue, but you can use the super glue from Dollar Tree, and hot glue I did to glue these together, because you want to make sure they're stuck together, guys, because you don't want that snow falling out, right? All over the place. So you want to make sure they're really stuck together. And then you're just going to stick them together like so. And then I'm going to glue my little hanger to the top. And then I'm going to take that ribbon and I'm going to go around the edges where you see the seam, so you don't see anything. And you can use any ribbon that you have. You know, this is ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I liked it because it was white and sparkly, and I thought it went well with my little snow globe. But you guys, this is such a great idea. And yeah, go check out We Craft Around. She makes some really cool stuff. And I got the idea from her. And also, yeah, so just check her out. And I love the way it turned out. And then I took some greenery and I put it on the top too, because I thought it looked too plain. So I needed something else, you guys. So I took some more greenery that I had and I stuck them on the top. And then, of course, I stuck a little berry on top as well. But I think this is such a cute idea. And you know what I was thinking? You could also use those magnetized containers that they have too. They have the clear front, and you could just use the tops of those and paint them and make the same thing, you guys. Like, seriously, so many options. So yeah, so that's it for that. Oh my God, I showed it to you twice, you guys. I'm so sorry. I cut it out, but there it is. Isn't it cute? I love it. So let me know what you guys think. Go check everyone out, you guys, and make sure you watch every day for the 12 days. You get to see different themes every day, and so much fun, you guys. And make sure you go check everyone out in the playlist, and also go check out Brenda's channel. I love her. She is awesome. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And as always, remember, stay crafty. Bye.